What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you a Friday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a nice slate of games tonight. Pretty minimal value as far as injuries go as of right now, but things always open up. I'm going to give you guys 5 plays that I'm liking in the early afternoon here, and hopefully we can cash in like we did last night. Hybrid and cash teams did very well. Hybrid actually placed pretty well up into tournaments thanks to Dante DiVincenzo scoring 50 plus. That was a nice little pleasant surprise. So jumping right into tonight's slate, I do like Lamelo Ball against the Golden State Warriors at 7,600. This game has the highest total of the slate. It's around 233, I think. And the Hornets are still without Devontae Graham, and now they are going to be most likely with the doubtful Cody Zeller. They're going to be without Zeller as well, so that's going to open up more usage for these guys, a couple more shots. We've actually seen Lamelo Ball over 8,000, so 7,600 is a good price on him. He should be able to do very well against a pretty defensively prone Golden State Warriors. I do like him here at point guard. He's got a really high ceiling. He can get into the 50s when he's going right. He only needs like 36 fantasy points for value tonight. And his minutes obviously aren't an issue. He'll see over 30 minutes tonight and have a pretty heavy workload for the Hornets. For shooting guard, I like Shai Gilgean. He is playing really good basketball this year. He's everything the Thunder could hope for and more. Definitely their stud. They're also without Al Horford tonight, so that's going to open up some more usage for Shai. 8,000 is a fine price on him. He needs 40 fantasy points for value. He's been pretty consistent. He's going to get you in the high 30s. This Thunder and Hawks game also has a very high total. The Hawks love not playing defense, so Shai has a really good matchup tonight. 56.6 in his last game with 42 points, so he's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. I expect him to easily get towards 40 fantasy points for value tonight. A pretty good spend up at shooting guard. Small forward, for the same reasoning why I like Lamelo Ball, I like Gordon Hayward as well. $500 cheaper than Ball. He'll be the number 2 guy. It's really just a 3-guard kind of team here. You got Terry Rozier, Ball, and Gordon Hayward who run a big workload in this offense. Hayward down to 7,100, a really good price on him. Again, I do like this matchup for the Hornets against the Golden State Warriors. He needs like 35 fantasy points for value tonight. And he does that quite consistently. He's averaging 36.7 on the year, and there's some more usage tonight without Devontae Graham and Cody Zeller. So Hayward's in a good spot at small forward tonight. Power forward, lock in Isaiah Roby. He's one of the best value plays on the slate as of right now. With no Al Horford, Roby will most likely be starting and seeing at least 25 minutes for the Thunder tonight. They're short on big men, and they need someone to cover Clint Capella of the Hawks. He's a stud, so expect the Thunder to be rolling big for a majority of this game. I do like Roby's matchup here. 4,600, he needs like 23, 24 fantasy points for value, and he's been up right around that. Even with Horford playing, he's been around 20 fantasy points, so expect him to see an uptake in minutes and usage without Horford on the court tonight. Roby, a nice play at power forward. Then for center, let's look at Enes Kanter. This isn't exactly a lock for me right now, but center seems pretty thin currently. 6,300 is a great price on Kanter. We've seen him around 7K because he can have an upside around 50 fantasy points, and he averages around 30 per game. He needs like 31, 32 tonight. The only sketchy thing here is the Lakers may turn to go a little shorter on their lineup because Marc Gasol doesn't see consistent minutes and they're without Anthony Davis. I don't know if Kanter will see 30 minutes or not tonight. He's been pretty consistent with that. The matchup just doesn't solidify his minutes, but he's going to be starting and he'll have a good chance of getting 30 fantasy points even if he gets just 25 minutes tonight. So a pretty good play at center as of right now for the Trailblazers. That'll sum up today's video, guys. I hope you like it. Make sure you're subscribed. Have a great weekend. Until next time on Monday, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.